Come to a comfortable seat. Ground down through the tailbone, either seated in easy pose or half lotus. Lengthen through the spine and bring the hands to Dana Mudra. Left on top of the right, palms up, thumbs touching. And begin to draw into your breath now. Breathing into the belly, allowing the ribs to expand, breathing into the chest. And as you exhale, control that breath away. Allow the chest to deflate. The ribs to slowly come back in. And the belly to soften. As you feel the tailbone grounding, connecting to your roots, as you begin to deepen your practice here. Allow yourself within your stillness, within your practice, to be mindful and present within our movement. This allows us to deepen our practice on another level, to ensure we come back to that present moment when distraction occurs. So keep your breath moving, your eyes closed as you release your feet into seated butterflies, soles of the feet together, allowing the knees to drop out to the sides. And continue your breath deep into your roots. Allow it to extend, breath by breath. Begin to notice what the life force is doing for your body. Allow that depth to stay within you. And either stay here or begin to bring some movement into the neck, continuing to breathe through the body. And as you exhale, draw the knees together, slowly coming round onto hands and knees, hands in towards the knees, tucking the toes. Exhale, push the bottom higher, coming into a forward fold, allowing the upper body to relax down over the thighs. Just focusing in on the breath. As you listen to the change in movement, bringing the hands behind the back, clasp the fingers together, and rise the hands up behind you. If this isn't comfortable, just allow the hands to just be hanging down. As you exhale, if the hands are up, release the palms to the earth. Ground through the soles of the feet, and as you inhale, begin to slowly rise through the body. Breath by breath, expand and lengthen, palms together above the head. Tuck the tailbone under and find that length and grounding through the soles of the feet. Clasp the hands, first two fingers pointing up. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, take a stretch over to the right, lengthening through the side body. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the left. Allow the ribs to expand, lengthen through the body. Connecting to your breath each moment as you inhale, the arms back to center. Exhale, bend the knees, tip from the hips back to your forward fold. Clasping the elbows with the hands coming into ragdoll, gently rocking from side to side. Allowing that tension release through the upper body, deepen the breath. Inhaling through to the hips. Exhaling, letting the upper body go as the hands drop towards the earth. Take a deeper bend into the knees here. Breathing through the body. Allowing that gentle movement as you drop back and forth on the feet, nice and slow. Find your stillness again. Inhale as you roll back up to mountain. Tucking the tailbone as you get halfway, lifting the head and chest. Palms together above the head. Exhale the hands slowly through the midline into the heart space. Take a breath. Exhale, release. Begin to bring the feet as wide as the mat, turning the toes out to the corners. Gently begin to rock side to side. Inhale the arms up above the head, palms together. Exhale, draw them down through the heart, dropping in to your Buddha squat. You can stay high if you want to, just bring in the forearms onto the thighs. Drop down as low as you feel is okay. Palms together into the heart center if that feels alright. You can always place your hands on blocks for support on the earth. Keep the spine long, tailbone heavy. Allow the breath to take this moment deeper. Extending within your practice. Finding that calm within your mind. Exhale, release the palms to the earth. Rocking out of that position, coming in to seated hero. If you can tuck the toes under just for a moment to stretch into the backs of the feet, sitting back on the heels. If it's uncomfortable, just drop the toes. We're only here for a second. Take a breath in. Exhale, releasing the toes to the earth. Sit back on the heels, drop tall through the spine. Inhale the arms up. Clasp the palms together, turn them towards the sky. Lengthen through the back body here. Push the palms away. And as you exhale, release the hands all the way down to the earth. Bringing the palms behind you, fingers pointing into the toes, lean back on the palms. Extend through the chest, so squeeze through the glutes as you exhale. Allow the chest to open, keeping the neck long. Feel that stretch through the back. Breathe into your body. Again, we're just here for a moment, but use support if you need to. Exhale, begin to draw back up through the spine. Allow yourself to come back out of that position. Slowly making your way back into a comfortable seated position. Easy pose, cross-legged or half lotus. Bring your hands back to Dana Mudra. Ground down through the tailbone, drop tall through the spine. And release back into your breath here. And just taking this moment of stillness to deepen your practice further as you've allowed your breath to flow through each movement. Your mind to be present within that breath, creating that vital life force. Just be as you are, but to go deeper within. Your breath is your power. So allow yourself to be here for as long as you need. If you do need to reawaken, begin to release your mudra. Extend the fingertips, inhale the palms up overhead. Bring the palms together, and as you exhale, draw that connection to your practice through your mind. Bring it in to your heart space. Namaste. Release the backs of the hands to the knees, palms up. Open to receive all the work you've connected to.